even with the moratorium on your bill, you may have noticed that your bills went up, maybe a lot, after using more energy and heat during those cold days. Some people might need help paying those bills.
This morning, 41 Action News is looking for resources that won't break your bank. Bryant Madrick checking on the resources that could help. We might expect some sticker shock in a couple weeks here, huh, Bryant?
Oh my goodness, Taylor and Lindsay, definitely sticker shock. You know, this warm weather that we're seeing right now, or at least the average temperatures, it feels great. Well, it's not going to be great as that bill. Lately, I'm sure a lot of us, last 2 weeks, have been doing a lot of this, cranking up the heat, making sure that our homes are nice and comfortable. But now, for many of us, it's time to pay up, and not all of us can do it. But here's the good news, there is help. And there are a lot of resources here in the Metro to provide that help. One place, the United Way. They say the first step, dial 211. And then after that, make sure that you have important information on hand that can help get you the help you need.
The challenge now is that there's a lot of money that's been raised in the private sector to go to agencies, but then there's also been dollars that have become available from the federal government down to the states and or directly to the city and county governments. And some of this stuff is already available right now.
So resources that are out there. But look, there's a lot of places in Kansas, Missouri that are offered all to you. If you're a renter, you're a homeowner, if you live in Kansas City, it's going to be different depending on where you live because there is so much information. We've put it on our website, kshb.com. Taylor, Lindsay, back to you.
Bryant, are there any recommendations people follow when they apply for help?
Yeah, the biggest advice that Todd Jordan, who you heard from, he says the most important thing is that before you reach out, make sure that you have all of your documentation with you. That documentation really is going to provide information on what your financial situation looks like. He says it's important to have all of that information with you when you call for help. That way it makes it a lot easier for care providers to steer you in the right direction in terms of the best help to help you out. Back to you.
All right, Bryant, thank you.